Hello, everybody. I want to explain the thumbnail to you. I'm a great grandmother, and my great grandchildren love to play tricks on me, and it brought back so many memories of when I was a child. Of course, things were a lot different then. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you, and I wanted my kids to see it too. Um, when I was little, I had a great grandmother, and we lived way out in the country, didn't have any electricity, no plumbing, nothing. We had outhouses and pumps and wells and that kind of thing. And I was at my great grandmother's house one day. She was the cutest little thing. She wore sunbonnets, little calico dresses, aprons, cotton socks, made her bloomers out of long bloomers out of flour sacks that they got. Modest as she could be, I don't think the sun ever touched anything but her face and her hands. But anyway, I was over there playing and they had a cat. Nothing to play with, so you had to use your imagination, and I was a little bit of a rascal anyway. So I decided I was going to take the cat down to the creek and baptize it. So I went down to the creek and I had this ceremony for the cat, and I dunked him in the water. And when I did, he crawled up my front, jumped over my head, like to clawed my eyes out, and run up on the bank. Well, I was watching him run up on the bank, and I seen Granny coming down the path. She had Parkinson's disease, and she shook real bad, even to take a drink of water. And she was making her way down to the outhouse. And I thought, I'm going to go get a stick, and I'm going to stick Granny in the butt and see what she does. So I did. I got there way before she did, so I was all set up with my stick. Had a knot hole in the back of the outhouse that I could stick it through, knew that was going to work. So Granny got in, and she was doing her business, and I poked her with that stick. She screamed, "Oh my God, I'm snake bit! Oh my God, I'm snake bit!" And here she was just shaking and coming out of the outhouse with her little flower bloomers hanging down and around her ankles and holding her dress up. And she made it just as fast as she could back to the house where my grandfather was sitting in a wheelchair on the porch. And he had a stroke and couldn't talk. He could say, "Go, go, go," and he could cuss a few words. And that was all. So here Granny runs up to Grandpa, and she's saying, I'm snake bit, I'm snake bit. And she pulls up her dress so he can look at it. And he said, "Go, go, go." Well, by that time, I had got up underneath the porch so I could hear everything that was going on. And she'd fuss at, "No, Porter, tell me, am I snake bit?" And he'd kept her dress pulled up, and he'd say, "Go, go, 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 go." And she kept doing that so many times it made him mad, and he started cussing. Well, Granny made her way just as fast as she could upstairs so she could look for herself. And she got up there and looked, and I never heard another word after that. Nothing. She come back downstairs. She never said anything to Grandpa. She never said anything to anybody. She just went on about her business. Never said anything to me. Never asked any questions. And I never told her the whole time she was alive, and she was 98 years old. I was afraid. I was afraid to tell her, and I was so ashamed of myself because I had caused her that much trauma. I thought it would be funny, but it was terrorizing to her. But I'll never forget that. And what the kids do to me sometimes reminds me of a lot of things. I've got a lot of memories I'm going to share on here in the future. Hope you enjoyed watching this. If you do, subscribe, because I'm going to be telling a lot more stories. And write some comments. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Bye.